2004. I wonder what it'll bring.
Same amount of misery as 2003, 2002 and 2001, probably.
You may have a pleasant surprise. I might die.
Mother!
Oh, Blanche.
What? I'm only saying. Oh, I don't delude myself. I know for a fact that if I dropped dead tomorrow, she'd have a spring in her step for the rest of the year.
That is an awful thing to say.
And you've been saying awful things for the past few days. And why? Because I'm doing what you should be doing.
Oh, and what should I be doing?
Everything you can to make sure that Tracy keeps that baby. Oh, don't you care who brings your grandchild up?
Don't you dare accuse me of not caring. You weren't here. I begged Tracy, begged her to let me bring that baby up. I did all I could.
And it wasn't enough. You gave up, like you always give up on things. I've got more staying power.
Oh, you've got more money, you mean? You can afford to buy Tracy a house and I can't. And I never will be able to now, will I? Because any money I might have had coming to me when you do die...
Deirdre.
Well, there won't be any now, will there? Because she's blown it all on buying Tracy a house.
Tracy must keep that baby.
Oh, and buying her a house is going to change her mind, is it? Is this the first sign of dementia?
Blanche, I'm sure you've acted with the best of intentions, but you must see how hurt Deirdre is. She took you in when you needed a home. We welcomed you, looked after you.
Since when have I needed looking after? And I pay me way. You can't say I don't. I've always paid me way. I've made certain of that. There are many who would expect their daughter to look after 'em out of love. But my daughter is only interested in me money. Betty's coming round for her dinner. That should cover the cost of feeding her.
Now you're being stupid.
Take it.
I don't want it.
Yes, you do. You've been saying so ever since you found out about number 7. Here, take the lot. I never had you down as a money grabber, Deirdre. Just shows how wrong I've been all these years.
Shelley looking after you all right?
Oh, yes, but, well, it's not home, is it?
Oh, that's how I feel. About this house. It used to be my home. Not anymore.
Oh, for goodness sake. How can you sit there comparing yourself to Betty? She just practically lost everything. With you, you've dusted off your savings book and bought a house. And speaking of homes, this used to be my home before you descended, criticising me and butting in where you're not wanted.
Oh, you've said it now. Did you hear that, Betty? Me own daughter doesn't want me. I'm in the way. She's just waiting for me to die.
There you go again, twisting what I say.
See that, Betty? See that spark of anger? That's what I live with. And why is she angry?
Well, I wouldn't know.
I'll tell you why. Because she can't wait to get her hands on the small pittance that I've scrimped and saved for all my life.
Pittance? You've just bought a house. And if you want to see a pittance, try having a look at my savings book.
Well, it's your fault. You should have married Ken when he asked you to. Then this house would have been half yours.
It is half Deirdre's. When I die, it'll be hers outright.
See? She's planning Ken's death now as well.
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't have to listen to this.
It's true what they say, Betty. Nobody wants you when you're old.
Going. Gone. Sold to Blanche for £12. Shall I send him round to number 1 tomorrow?
Oh, no, I want him cleaning number 7 for Tracy. Plenty to do. Deirdre does all the cleaning at number 1. Well, if you can call it that. All she really does is push the dust around.
She's a caution, your granddaughter.
Oh, she's always been unpredictable.
Doesn't that worry you? I mean, having just given her a house, if she's that unpredictable, she might just sell it.
Oh, I'm not that daft. I bought the house for her, but it's in my name. It's my house.
Oh, that's good.
Did I just hear you say that it's your house?
Oh, there she goes, listening in to other people's conversations, ears flapping.
But I thought you bought it for Tracy.
That's right, but it's my name on the deeds.
So what's it all about then? This grand gesture of giving Tracy a house? You've given her nothing.
Yes, I have. I've given her independence. Besides, when I die, it goes to her. I'm making sure of that.
Oh, I'll bet you are. Anything to get at me, eh? This is all just a big game to you, isn't it? Well, I tell you something. I'm glad you bought number 7. I'm glad Tracy's going to get a proper start, because I know how hard it is not to have one. Yes, I'm glad you bought that house.
Good. I'm glad you're glad.
And shall I tell you why I'm glad?
Oh, please do. We're all listening.
I'm glad because it gives me a chance to say this. Pack your bags, Mother.
You what?
Pack your bags. You own a house. You don't need to live in mine anymore.